So Oasis got famous for a bit because they switched around a lot. The musicians sort of switched around, they changed. How did you guys get into the band?
Bonehead and Gwiggs left. And Noel called me and said, look, this is the situation. I went, yeah, I've seen the news, I know what's going on. And he said, we're mixing an album, come down and hang out. When the album was finished, then it was time to find a bass player, and that's when we heard Andy B was around.
On the market.
You came to the band around the same time?
Yeah, the same
99,
time.
2000?
Yeah, 99.
And do you feel that this is your band as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we're considering firing the other two.
This last album has musics that are composed from all four of you. Is there more space now for other compositions, your writing as well?
I think there's actually less at the moment.
At the moment?
Yes, which is cool, which is fine. I think we came in to the band at a sort of transitional time, and at that time, the guys needed extra help with songwriting. Since we came on the scene, I mean, he's now hit a huge writing patch, and Liam also writes songs. You know, he's got songs coming out of his.
And there's always room for a good tune, but Noel is writing a lot at the minute.
You've also been working with other musicians, like Paul Weller, for example.
Slag.
Do you think that that's important after being in the same band for so long?
Paul Weller, he was a hero, still is a hero of mine. When I was 16, I was Paul Weller. So, you know, to get that kind of call is great, and he's really inspirational anyway. And it's nice to get out and about. I've said this before, he brought something out in my playing that I didn't even know was there. You know, he's great, man, on all levels. So, but it's not like I consider playing with anybody else. Oasis is where it's at for me, you know.
Liam and Noel have also been known to be a bit difficult at times. Do you ever feel like you have...
What? Nice adjective. A bit difficult.
To speak out and make a lot of noise.
Oh, you don't have to explain it. We know what you're on about. Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you get caught in the middle of, you know, in the crossfire? Is that, or is not a problem ever?
We're quicker than our other dodging the fists.
You don't literally get caught between them, but you do get caught in interviews having to kind of explain stuff you haven't even read, you know.
That's true.
And it's like, look man, I haven't read it, I don't know what's going on, and you just kind of feel, that's the way the wind's blowing today, you know.
But do people ask for you to explain for them, or to sort of mitigate the conflict?
Between the two of them?
Between the two of them?
No.
No, not really.
That's their business. You know, there's two kind of worlds. There's the Oasis world, which is when we work on music, and there's the personal world, which is their brother thing. And I mean, we're not, any of us, huge communicators anyway. We don't talk, we don't have many meetings, we don't plan things, we just kind of do what we do. So the most we really talk is in interviews. In fact, we usually communicate through interviews.
We communicate through music, and we grunt a lot other times. and there's a lot of staring, and you know. We're northern boys, and he's an honorary northerner.
They've also said, I think Noel maybe, that he doesn't care about criticism, whether it's positive or negative, but this last album has been very well received. How do you feel about that?
It has been quite well received, but I think every time there's always someone who says, like this time around would say, well, this album has had really bad reviews. What do you feel about that? I think there's always a few of each.
And that's the way it should be, man. You work from your soul outwards. You don't do it for the critics or anything like that, you know.
I do have to say though, even a review that's really good, there'd always be something in the review that really pisses you off.
Expectations for tonight?
Expectations? Well look, we've had a great run in South America. So don't let yourselves down, man. Show us what you're made of, you know.
My favourite of the tour was
last week.
Rio. Yeah.
Thank you guys, have a great time.
We will.
Thanks.
And good luck on the rest of your
Hasta
tour.
mañana, or that Portuguese version of that.